Welcome back to my channel. This is a video I've been meaning to make and post for a while, so thanks for your patience. Welcome to my first Q&A, a 2K special. You guys left some questions for me and I'm here today to answer them all. Shout out to these amazing people for taking time to ask me some questions. Some people asked multiple questions at a time, like a list. So I'll be starting by going through the people with the least questions. Okay, let's look at the first question, asked by Stay Engine Moaglit. Do you like a lit? Yes, I do like a lit. I think their concept is adorable, and the members are very talented. Although I don't listen to them as much because I'm mainly a boy group stan, I do listen to them. My bias is Mocha and my favorite song by them is Do the Dance. Next question is asked by Itabal Wiley1165. Have you ever thought of being an ex? Stay? I'm gonna be very blunt here. Yes, there are times where it gets to a point that I want to take a break from the fandom or leave altogether. This is because of all the toxicity I see coming from Stays either hating on Stray Kids or arguing with other fandoms. That Stray Kids solo stan epidemic was embarrassing. Like the Lixies one and so much more. Even if I wasn't one of them myself, it was just something I didn't want to be a part of. So many Stays don't know how to ignore people. So yes, I thought of just leaving. I felt so bad for Bang Chan and the whole group. Next question is from Iconic Sister. Thoughts on Plot Twist by At Heart? I just recently listened to this song and it's actually not bad. Very cutesy vibe and I'm here for it. But I don't see myself listening to it often. I'll rate it a 8.5 out of 10. Now we're getting to the people who asked a series of questions instead of just one. First list of questions is from Sour. Favorite color or colors? My favorite color is blue. Really? Any shade of blue, honestly. I'm thinking of dyeing my hair blue soon as well. Who's your alt group? My alt group is Stray Kids. That's probably very obvious. Haha. I have their performance playing in the back, my YouTube name and so on. I really love them. Coming in second would be TXT. I've liked them a little. Less longer than Stray Kids, but I really enjoy their music as well. My biases are Taehyun and Kai. So Stray Kids and TXT are my alt. Still mainly Stray Kids. Favorite holiday? Keep in mind, these questions are still from the same person. When I switch, I always say when. Anyways, my favorite holiday is Christmas and Halloween. I've always loved Christmas the most. It's a really cozy holiday and I love hanging out with my family. And yes, the presents too. I love the surprise and suspense of not knowing what's underneath the pretty paper. And Halloween is super fun. Getting to dress up and go out at night with friends or family to get candy is awesome. And I love spooky season. Last question from Sour. Favorite song? As of right now, Ghost and Lose, My Breath by Stray Kids is my favorite song. I also like Rich Man by aespa and I'll See You There Tomorrow by Text. There is a couple songs that have been my favorite for a while, like Taste by Dance Racha or As We Are by Sungmin. But right now it's Ghost. Next set of questions is asked by IR1SUUL. Favorite duo in Stray Kids? I'm actually gonna say either Minsung or Minchin. I'm not a Minsung shipper, but their friendship is the cutest thing ever. It reminds me of my own strong friendships. Seeing them so happy with each other warms my heart. And Minchin have such parent energy for the other 6 members in Stray Kids. It's adorable. What's your favorite Stray Kids concert you've attended? I've only ever been to one of their concerts, which was back in June of this year. Me and a friend went to the Toronto stop of their Dominate World Tour and it was the best night of my life. If you were stuck in a room with all 8 Stray Kids members, who would you run to first? Even though Lee No and Sungmin are my biases, I would run to Bang Chan and give him a big hug. He really deserves it. He works so hard for Stray Kids and Stays, and all he gets is hate for no reason or not enough appreciation. I'd make sure he knows how loved he is by us. Even though realistically, if I was in a room with all the members, I would be crapping my pants and a little scared. Cause alone with them would be surreal. Have you eaten and drink water? Yes, I have. Thank you for asking. I actually just got back from eating pizza with my parents. How much albums do you own in total? In total, I own 12, I believe. I own Maxident, Hop, 8, 2 versions of Karma, 5-star, Rockstar, Dark Blood, Good Boy Gone Bad, Japanese version, The Star Chapter, Sanctuary, Nugents, Get Up, Unforgiven, Lesrafim. I have a little addiction to buying albums and I'm planning on getting more. Next questions are sent by Endearing. If you were to recommend a Stray Kids song to a baby stay, what would it be? That's a hard question, Loki. I think Lala Layla, Walking on Water, or Lose My Breath Stray Kids version. Lala Layla shows the more loud and strong side of Stray Kids and the beat is really nice and catchy. Walking on Water is kinda the same, but with a bit more vocal showcase, mainly by Sungmin. Very catchy song, especially the crashing waves but I never fall part sounds nice. Lose My Breath is fully English, which would be a good start for a non-pop person. It shows their vocal skills, rap skills, visuals in the MV, so it would be perfect. In your unbiased opinion, which is the cutest Skizu? Definitely I end Skizu Foxony. It's adorable. When people dress it up and accessorize it, it's the cutest thing ever. All the Skizu merch of Foxony is so cute. Last question from Endearing. Who would you want to be trapped in an elevator with from Enhypen? Sunu or Jungwon? Sunu is just such pookie material. Being with him would immediately make my day. He's adorable. I feel like he would make being stuck in an elevator not so bad cause he's sunshine, you know? Last questions are from Iconic Sister once again. If you were never a stay or they never existed, what would your YouTube channel be based on? The reason I stan boy groups is because I was introduced to Stray Kids, so if they never existed, I would still be a girl group stan. So my channel would be based on NewJeans, Lesrafim, and maybe Ive or aespa, but definitely NewJeans. What's your favorite food? My favorite food is definitely pasta, like chicken parm, chicken alfredo, ravioli, tortellini, ect. I've always loved pasta the most. My dad makes it really well. I could eat it every day. What is your best subject in school? I believe it's visual arts, gym, and language French, English. I usually get good marks in those 3, but my grades are average anyways. If the question was meant to be my favorite subject, I'd say English and art. That's all the questions I have for now. Thank you so much for watching. And if you're someone who sent those questions, I'd like to thank you again for your patience. Till next time.